Idol, I think, proved that 2 years ago when he survived the largest field in Super Indy history, a weekend-long tournament in Super Indy 8 to make it to the very finals against Super Hentai. If Idol can get into the field of 10 this year, he could be back to that prominence, back to that level he aspired to be at 2 years ago before he got sidetracked. But Chainsaw, you know as well as I do, Adam Cole is more than formidable in between the ropes.
Listen, I've been in the ring with Adam Cole. I've seen a lot of his work, his matches, and I know he does what it takes to win. And he will do anything here tonight to win this match and qualify for the tournament.
Seems pretty full of himself, though, wouldn't you say?
You know what? Honestly, can you blame him? I mean, he's won numerous tournaments like around in the wrestling today, and he's currently holding titles in other various companies. He really is as good as he says he is.
Well, that's certainly true. He is very tournament tested, recently competing in the Super 8 tournament in Delaware, certainly the CZW Best of the Best as well. And we've seen many men compete and fare well in tournaments such as that and come here to IWC and fall short. So Adam Cole, if he's looking past Justin Idol, who's a multiple-time tag team champion, and still looking for his first bit of singles gold here in IWC, if Cole looks past Idol, it may be a long drive home for Mr. Cole. But as this matchup starts up, Mr. Gacy, how do you feel about the International Wrestling Cartel, your experiences thus far?
Well, I was pretty excited when I first got here. Then when I realized how these referees don't pay attention to the rules, I think I may have changed my feelings.
This would be the very same official that a number of times alerted you gentlemen on the infraction of having the illegal man attempting the cover.
I don't recall.
I see. Justin Idol with the side headlock takeover. Cole counters into a scissors, and both men at a standstill thus far. Super Indy is a very important stepping stone for a lot of athletes, and we're going to determine, I believe, another 4 before we go off the air here, who are going to be in the field of 10. Pinky Sanchez is in, Michael Passad, Jason Gorey, of course, the reigning champion, Super Hentai. We've seen men like Colt Cabana, AJ Styles, Chris Sabin, certainly lightweight Larry Sweeney, Delirious, Jerry Lynn, a number of others use this as not just a catapult to their IWC careers, but really a catapult overall in their entire careers. Not to say that Super Indy is single-handedly responsible for these gentlemen, but it certainly helped make these men what they are today.
Well, I just want to go on record as saying Adam Cole really has that caliber of a lot of the names you actually just said. And I'll be honest, this is my first time seeing this Justin Idol in a ring.
Well, and I think that may be advantageous to Idol, the fact that he's maybe slipped under the radar of some of the more well-known competitors, such as Adam Cole. And, of course, earlier tonight, Samurai Del Sol was added to that field as well in our first video package. But Cole bridging up and over, but nobody there. Great deep arm drag by Idol. Almost Steamboat-esque in grace. The pace quickens, and right now that's advantage Justin Idol. Adam Cole, also a competitor in Ring of Honor, a promotion I hold near and dear to my heart, where he is in a tag team and recently competed in one of the most high-profile matchups of his career against wrestling's greatest tag team, Charlie Haas and Shelton Benjamin. But certainly, Mr. Gacy, as you would attest to, it's 2 completely different animals when contrasting tag wrestling to individual competition.
It definitely is. See this? Oh, here he is.
Idol tried to get too fancy and bait Cole in.
This is why Adam Cole is where he is. He uses smart tactics, mark my words, smart tactics, and that's why he pulls wins.
Now what amazes me is Cole is only at one count there, only 21 years of age.
You know what, he is 21, but he's been around and got a lot more experience than a lot of guys that claim they've been around for 10 years.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys, again, in Super Indy, wise beyond their years over the time span. Johnny Gargano, certainly still very young, but a former Super Indy champion. Alex Shelley, a former Super Indy tournament finalist who actually went through the quarterfinal and semifinal rounds quicker than any other athlete in tournament history. So Super Indy has always been a young man's game, but certainly with the current champion being a 12-plus year veteran in Super Hentai, enjoying his 4th reign with the championship, it adds a new dynamic, as Hentai was indeed the Super Indy innovator who put that title on the map when he painted Christopher Daniels at Super Indy 1 back in 2002. Cole with a cover, deep hook, and no. What do you got to do to beat Adam Cole?
Honestly, the only thing you could do is outsmart him, but it's very difficult to do.
Do you think Cole's overconfidence could play a potential factor here, again, as we spoke about the underestimation of Justin Idol?
I honestly don't know what you're talking about overconfidence. There's no such thing as overconfidence in Adam Cole. He is good, and he knows he's that good.
He's good, but is he Super Indy good? That's the question we'll answer on June 18th, back here at the Court Time Sports Center for Super Indy 10. And it's Idol with a face plant, deep hook of the leg, and Cole
5 minutes have gone by in this match. 5 minutes.
Able to slip up the left shoulder. Idol, a Super Indy veteran, been in the IWC for about 6 years now. Cole his debut, but again, many men who have won Super Indy or won the Super Indy title have done it right out of the chute.
I've seen that move a few times.
Right on the back of the head, right in the external occipital protuberance. There's a near fall. And Cole grounding Idol, dictating the tempo of this matchup, making sure Idol can't catch Cole off guard with anything fancy.
And see, this is what Cole is good at. He takes his opponent down, beats him to the ground, and he knows what to do. He knows how to dissect his opponent.
Well, not only is he keeping his opponent grounded and wearing Justin Idol down, he's also gaining a breather for himself and thinking a few steps into the future. So,
exactly.
Very smart strategy by Adam Cole.
Like I said, smart tactics.
Deep rake of the eyes. Not much technique there, is it?
Maybe not technique, but it's a strategy.
It is a strategy, perhaps a shortcut, some may say. Pace quickens.
Whoa.
Mid-ring collision. You can almost feel the air rushing out of Idol as well as Cole. And we are at a stalemate now. The obligatory 10 count. Or we could have a double count out and neither man would advance.
I gotta say, I don't know who this Justin Idol is, but if I was a judge, he'd be eliminated by now.
On what grounds?
He's no American Idol to me, that's for sure.
Oh, I see. Well, Adam Cole's getting a first-hand tutorial on who Justin Idol is. That's for sure. Idol with the right hand. Second time. And Cole, I think, is already thinking ahead to Super Indy 10. But he may be watching it from the other side of the guardrail if this continues. Oh, Idol made a calculated mistake. Cole met Idol with the elbow.
I don't know, could he be out? Almost hit that reverse DDT.
He's going for that Corona crush. But Idol was able to avoid it.
This is where Cole gets dangerous on the top rope.
He knows his name, that's a good sign. Cole going high risk and nobody home. Dangerous indeed on the offensive. The brain buster. Hook of the leg. Idol's got it. No.
You know, a lot of people say a lot of things about Adam Cole, but I know from firsthand he is very resilient in the ring.
Oh, you cannot discredit Adam Cole's ability. For my money, Adam Cole may be the go-to guy as an next major breakout star. He was voted the 2010 Wrestling Observer Rookie of the Year, and that spans not just an area, not just a promotion, but the entire industry, Japan, Mexico, everywhere. That is a huge, huge accomplishment to make that many headlines and get that much buzz in just about a little over a year.
See, Adam Cole's smart tactics going for that neck.
And a great pinning combination as well for two. All of Idol's weight was stacked onto Idol's own shoulders, made it that much more difficult for Justin to kick out. But still, he presses on. Super Indy, Mr. Gacy, has always been about pushing your body beyond its normal limits. And that may be what both these men are about to do right now just to qualify.
Well, I've seen Adam Cole win 4 matches in one night. Okay, I'm pretty sure he can handle a challenge like this.
Well, but it takes a lot more than resiliency to make it there. That'll be big on June 18th, but will it be enough now? Cole going high risk one more time. Second turnbuckle on the inside this time around.
Oh.
I thought he was going to go for another version of that DDT. But Idol just spiked Cole with that tombstone. That could do it. No.
That's where I'm at by resilience right there.
Resilience, also pain threshold, adrenaline.
Well, I mean, when you know you're the best, you know you can't be beaten. I'm sure that helps.
Well, certainly no one is a bigger fan of Adam Cole than Adam Cole, so that may help. Idol went going for whammy kablammy, got caught. That knee strike could have done it, but right to the side of the jaw.
There's the collateral, could be it.
And collateral damage for Idol, but it's not enough.
Wow.
10 minutes have gone by in this match. 10 minutes.
And a Boston crab. And you can see how low to the ground Cole is. The lower Cole can make his posterior, the more pressure that puts on the back and the knees of Idol. Idol needs to bridge up and create some space, which is what he's doing right now. Idol attempted to reach the rope, and there you see, as soon as Cole was forced to stand up, Idol had the leverage to make it to the bottom rope. Great agility by Idol to bridge up. Cole had the technique, but just didn't have the power. Idol fighting up from his back at this point. Certainly, Mr. Gacy. Oh, that's Randy Kablammy! Forget about it. Adam Cole, see you later. No!
Oh, what I tell you.
Looking at this level of competition, Mr. Gacy, how do you think you might fare in a future Super Indy tournament in future years?
Well, I'm pretty sure I could beat both the guys in the ring right now, but...
So as great as Adam Cole is, just a little bit greater?
Well, I mean, obviously, I just never really enter myself in these tournaments. I mean, me and Ryan Slater have each other's backs, and we go around looking for tag team gold.
Well, wait a second, Adam Cole is dead weight at this point. He may be out. Well, wait, Adam Cole got a quick inside cradle, trapped Idol tight, but no. And there's a little bit of the resourcefulness of Cole. Both men jockeying for position on the backslide. Idol gets the advantage, drives with the legs. And we're again looking at amazing technique.
There it is.
Maneuvers that could put over most other guys.
Going for it.
Corona Crush. Idol scouted Cole to disadvantage of being well known. Look at that midair. The thrust kick.
And there's Wit. There it is.
The Corona Crush leads Adam Cole to Super Indy.
There it is. Mark my words, you're looking at your champion right there.
Adam Cole.
So with a field of 10, Chainsaw